And we are right. Yeah, Friday night. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be all right. I'm glad to be here. And I'm glad that y'all here too. We're going to do what we came here to do. It's Friday night. We're going to talk about the last time you got somebody your job at your job got robbed. Didn't really rob you of your cash, but they robbed you of your good reputation. And now you have to find another way to save face. You got your brother a job, and now you gotta hide your face. It's crazy, but it's cool because it's the Daily Go Getterism show all up in your area. The 26th of July, and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is gonna be all right. We do this thing on a Friday night, and yes, we do. Yeah, you know how we do when we come on through. Yeah, we gonna get into this thing. Yeah, I'm a king, so are you. And I can see the queens around here doing what they do. And I'm gonna keep it on high because we're gonna get this thing popping right now. It ain't no lie. So tonight, we talking about you got them a job at your job and instantly regretted it. You got them a job at your job and instantly regretted it. Have you ever done it? Have you ever gotten somebody a job where you work? You gave them a reference, you co-signed for them, you represented for them. You put your name on the dotted line as a reference. You wouldn't talk to your supervisor, your manager, your boss, the owner, whatever. You went to HR, you said, listen. And look, my people need work. Don't let them get hurt. Give them a job. They're going to be like, and you actually, you went all out. Use yourself as a reference. You definitely co-signed for your people. And you told them that this would be a good hire. You was trying to help your peoples out because you probably see that they were in need. Now, maybe or maybe not, you took their inconsistencies, bad work performance, poor habits. Maybe you took that into consideration and figured that they had changed and that things were going to be different this time, or maybe they had grown up or they had matured and things were just going to be a little bit better. And there's nothing wrong with feeling that way, thinking that way, and actually knowing that that's the case. But when you decide to get somebody a job at your job, that's not a small thing. That is not a small feat. It's not a little thing. It's not minuscule or minute. You're talking about helping somebody out to improve their livelihood, and you're also talking about putting your reputation on the line. Because if you've been working at a place for a long time, more than likely you have a good reputation there. People know you. They depend on you. They look up to you. They think that you're good. They think that you're great. They consider your judgment to be good. And so they figured that you're going to bring in people that are going to help improve this company and work with what they say. What's the number one attribute that jobs look for on an application? Work well with others. He or she works well with others. Well, you know that some of us have gotten somebody a job and we know that they would rather work by themselves. I've heard people say it. I like to work by myself. Yeah, well, you better not say that in an interview, because guess what's going to happen? That's going to be your number one reason for rejecting that application and that hire. You're not getting hired if you tell the recruiter or whoever interviews you that, well, I don't really like to work around a lot of people. I like to keep to myself, and I just get my work done all by myself. I don't like to be around nobody. So if y'all have a position where I could just work by myself because I'm very creative by myself, then that would be great. You're not getting hired. You are not getting hired. You're not getting that job, no matter what. But you may have put somebody on who feels that way and wasn't smart enough not to express that. So here you are. You got them a job at your job. Got them a job at your job instantly. regretted your decision, but now you gotta make another decision. Do you help them get fired? Oh, it ain't got nothing to do how it got hired. Yeah, you was the springboard for all that. Now you're trying to duck that. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Before I finish this intro, let me say what's up to y'all. Addy, what's going on? What's going on? He said, "Oh, hi. I am your only viewer right now." Well, you were the number one. You were the number one stunner. And Amal, what's going on, Amal? And he said 1% Club is real. Yes, it is. Walker Vader. What up, Walker Vader? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming back through. I do. And John Wale. Or is it John Whale? Are you looking for a sugar baby? No. No. But if you are, if you're looking for one, John, yo, you have come to the wrong fucking place. Beat it. And Uday G. Uday G. Are you Vietnamese? Yeah, can't you tell? I mean, there's no way you could think I was anything except for Vietnamese. You know, I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm clearly from Southwest Asia. Southeast Asia, I'm sorry. Clearly. And Real Dude says, "Hey, Uncle. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, my man, Real Dude?" Like that name. Brenda Create says, "LOL." And Dione says, "Hello, Mubai from the..." Oh, wait. My boy from... Oh, my boy from the Philippines. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. And Sid... Wait. What's that? Serenu Gurula, hi, India. That's what's up. India coming through. Appreciate you. Uday says, you look Indian. Do I? Okay. I'll take it. If I look Indian, what, American Indian? You talking about Native American, or you talking about Indian from India? I don't know. However it go. I'm an American black man, but hey, man, I mean, if you see something different, we can rock with it. Chuckin' and Jivin' TV says, "I'm drinking a non-alcoholic beer." Well, look at you. Drinking a non-alcoholic beer. Nice Indian accent. Brenda Create says, "I like the shirt. Looks nice." Appreciate that. And Tracy Watts says, "Jesus is king." Jesus is king. 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 Ain't nobody but Jesus. Ain't nobody but Jesus. Ain't nobody but Jesus. I said I ain't nobody but Jesus. I said I ain't nobody but Jesus. I said, all right, let's go. Broke Bob is back again. Damn, Broke Bob. You a fan, man. You a fan. And D only says, "Where you from, sir?" "I'm from Philadelphia, PA. Philly all day. Philadelphia, PA. Philly all day. Philadelphia, PA. Philly all day. Yeah, that's where I rest and where I stay. If you come to Philly, yo, look me up. We can do a little something. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I take you around the town, show you a couple of things more than the Rocky statue. I get at you. We do the things that we want. Feed you a cheesesteak. Make sure you don't get aches or pains. No strains. Everything is going to be all right. We take the train. All right. Real Dude says, "What do you do, Unc?" Well, I do what I do. And I does what I does. And I finish what I finish. And I'm here and you here. So we won't diminish. Bro Bob said, "This man is a king on..." It's a king on from Star Trek. The only says, "You look black American." You don't say. I got black Americans in my family. Like a whole lot of them motherfuckers too. I mean, you'd be surprised. Saqib says, "Assalamu alaikum." Wa alaikum assalam. Where you from? Philly all day. Philadelphia, PA. We don't say PA. When you live in Philly, that's where we stay. See, when you from Philly, you don't say you from Pennsylvania. We let everybody else claim to be from Pennsylvania. We be like, no, we from Pennsylvania, but then we're not, because we from Philly. We run this shit. And we really do. Okay. All right, Matthew Adam Peace says, "Hallelujah, brother. Praise him with cymbals." Symbols. What kind of symbols? Symbols? I mean, you mean symbols? Praising with symbols? Do we praise with symbols? Do we play with symbols? Do we praise with symbols? Praise with symbols, baby. Praise with symbols, baby. Praise with symbols, baby. Praise with symbols. I don't know if that's the symbols you were talking about. It's not the way you spelled it, but 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 let's do it, y'all. All right. Are you a Christian? Are you a Muslim? Listen, man, I don't go to church because I don't believe that God cares about money, and I know that churches do. But I'm spiritual. I believe in a higher power, and I pray to him every single night. And however it goes is the way it goes. I sin every day. I try to shake it off. I sin every day. I try to pray it off. I sin every day. I try to shake it off. I pray every day and try to get it right. All right. Lil Night raps and vlogs says subscribe. Got with a man who loves Jesus. Well, look at you. Appreciate you. Thanks for the subscribe. You really subscribed? All right, you subscribed there. Hold on, we gotta do a little something for you. You know what I mean? Subscribe to this. Subscribe to the. Appreciate you much. Not lying, y'all. Thank you, yo. You know how it goes. The only channel with a triangle. We get it in, we get it in. I said, we get it in. I said, we get it in. I said, we get it in. We get it in. I said, we get it in. We get it in. Appreciate you, Lil Night. Broke Bob says, when you sing and play instruments, people leave. Been watching the situation. Well, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Because I'm never going to stop singing. I'm never going to stop playing instruments. I'm never going to stop beating on tables. I'm never going to stop playing drums. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know not give a fuck now. Man, not give a fuck what you got to say, man. Muhammad says your voice is so cool and sweet. Appreciate you. Real dude says, hey, Unc, you give out good advice because I'm 17 and need some help. I don't know. I don't consider myself to give advice, but I do consider myself to lend you the benefit of my experiences. I would say that. I don't like to say that I give out advice because that's, to me, that's symbolizing that I know more than you know about your situation, and I don't. You know what I mean? See, I can tell you what to do, but I can't feel how you feel. And I can't deal with the fall, and I don't have to deal with the fallout or the consequences of whatever you do or however it plays out. So I don't consider myself to give out advice, but I will tell you what I think, and I will give you the benefit of my experience. So, I mean, you can ask me whatever. Stacy White holding it down for the D. I appreciate you coming on through, and I see you. All right. Saleh, what up? What up, Saleh? And Dione says, our Miss Universe 2024 is half Filipina, half Black American, and that's why she's so beautiful. Well, she's probably so beautiful because her parents are probably beautiful. I'm not so sure if it has anything to do with that mix, but hey, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Hold on. Okay, we good. All right. Lost Honky says, are you John Travolta? And I like Turtle says, you got of. I don't know. Y'all fucking crazy. Muhammad says, I belong to the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. Cool. Cool. Good looking. And aiming to game says, have you ever wondered how many times you can twist your balls? Oh, God damn. That's not even the first time I've heard, I've read, uh, were you here the other night? I four doors. Wait a minute, wait. Four doors, more whores. Four doors, more whores. I put my hands down my wife's pants and I felt like I was feeding a horse. Well, you married her. I mean, you married her. All right. Jacksonville Kid says, "Can you go to the closet and break out one of your Kangos in your Kango collection?" I never had a Kango collection, but I did have one Kango back in 1986. It was a blue fur Kango. It was kind of dope. Cameron says, "I think you should go back to talking about protein shakes and avocado juniper full fruit extract." Well, possibly that might happen. All right, man, let's go. So, all right, let's get it popping. All right, Urban Therapy with Sun 752 with this your daily. It's the daily go get mism show. We do this every single day, every day it rains, every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby, every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. This is the Daily Go Getimism show, all up in your area. I'm feeling like a real man should, and I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also. Tonight on the Daily Go Getimism show, we are talking about you got them a job at your job and instantly regretted it. Have you ever gotten somebody a job where you work? You went to your supervisor, you went to your manager, you went to the owner of the company, you went to HR, you went to whoever was involved in the hiring process and co-signed for your brother or a friend of yours, your cousin, your auntie, sometimes your mom. And it may not have worked out well. Maybe the person that you got the job for instantly came on the job and started stealing time, came on the job and started arguing with people. Maybe they had anger management issues. Maybe they were bipolar. Maybe they were just straight up batshit crazy. And you got them this job, and everybody is looking at you like, yo, that's your people? Hey, yo, son, that's your people? And you like, oh. Well, you know how they used to do in the cartoons? Yeah, that's my people. Yeah. I'm telling you, just give them a chance, work with them for a little while. I'm telling you, they all right. They can do the job. Maybe they couldn't do the job. Maybe they was lazy. Maybe they are the type that get on a job and start thinking that they are entitled. Maybe they are the type that get on a job and instantly try to incur an injury on the job so they can collect money from the job so they can sue or go on workman's comp or some old crazy shit. I've seen everything when it comes to this. Anyway, your name is on their application as a reference. They came to you like, yo, so this your people? And you was like, yeah. This is a good look. Yeah, handle, hire my people. Handle that. Hire them. Not a good look, man. Not a good look, Hunk says. Is that Mike Tyson without the face tattoo? I don't know. It's Mike Tyson. If it is, it's Mike Tyson without the money, too. Alden Neville says he kidnapped kids. Oh, my goodness. Slow down. Where is his coworker? Tim Water says, for real. All right, Real Dude says, I hear you, Unc. I appreciate it. I need some advice on a little something. I have some mental health issues since I was 10 and I'm 17 now. and the psychiatrist wants me on more heavier meds, can I tell you? No, no, hold on, fuck that. No, this is actually a serious issue. If you're not bullshitting, and I hope that you're not bullshitting, because what I'm going to tell you is real. Because I'm not a big fan of medications when it comes to mild cases of emotional. How can I put it? When it comes to your emotional health, I'm not a big fan of medications and just taking more and more medications, like feeding the pharmaceutical industry and letting the pharmaceutical industry feed you. I'm not a fan of that. So what I would say, what I would recommend is that you ask whoever your counselors are, whoever your therapists are, ask them what their honest opinions about treatments are. Because a lot of times they are trained to just medicate you. But that's not what they went to school for. That's absolutely not what they went to school for. So ask them to give you some beneficial advice and guidance stemming from what they studied in class. Ask them what you can do, and also use your Google. Use your Google on your phone or your tablet or your laptop or your desktop or whatever, and look up natural remedies for depression or for emotional or for stress, depression, emotional I mean, what they call it, mental illness or emotional health, emotional health. Look up that because you'll find some good stuff. In the immediate sense, this is what I would ask you to do. If you're the type of person that has episodes, I would ask you to write down what you're feeling more and more and more. Start journaling. Start writing down how you feel, and start to go back and read what you wrote when you were feeling how you were feeling, and you'll get a good snapshot of yourself. And you may be satisfied with what you see, but 9 times out of 10 you're going to be dissatisfied with what you see, and you're going to realize that a lot of times when you're having episodes, let's say if you suffer from anxiety or something like that, anxiety is just fear. It's inner fear, and it's often triggered by something, and sometimes it seems like it's triggered by nothing. And so fear is false evidence appearing real. That's an acronym for fear. False evidence appearing real. So the false evidence part is the part that makes you start to feel anxious, makes you feel scared, is increasing your heart rate, making you think that you're having a heart attack, making you think that you're going crazy. And it also is the thing that makes you think that you're different from a whole lot of people, when actually millions and millions of people suffer from the same thing that you're going through. But you are getting treatment right now, but I don't believe that those medications are going to really help in the long run, because I started to get a job in mental health, and when I was told, because I asked at the interview, what is the goal, the ultimate goal for these children? Because I was going to be working with the youth. I said, what is the goal for them? And she said that the goal was to get them to the point where they didn't need the medicine anymore, where they didn't need the medication anymore. And I said, well, so what's the percentage of the clients that are on medication? And she said 100%. Each and every one of them are on medication. Well, how the fuck you gonna get off of them? How can the goal be to get off of them if you're not doing anything except putting them on them? Well, the answer that she didn't want to give was, when they can't afford it anymore, basically when they get older and they're off the program, then we won't give them the medication anymore. And I was like, I'm good. So yeah, man, try to help yourself. Try to help yourself, but don't refuse anybody else's help. And listen, I wish I could help you a little bit more, but that's the best that I can do for now. Warriors above. Wait a minute. Wow, I kind of like that name. Warriors above, within, without. Cool. What's this live about? Tonight we're talking about. We're supposed to be talking about. You got them a job at your job and instantly regretted it. So we're talking about when you get somebody a job where you work and they screw you over and make you look bad and you regret ever getting them a job again. You may not ever get anybody a job where you work again. Like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. It's like going into business with family or friends, you know. Sometimes a lot of times that doesn't work out very well. And you say to yourself, never again. Never, ever, never, ever. Tim Waters, what's going on? Say hi, Brinlin. Okay. All right. I don't know what I just said, but you know, fuck it. You got me. You got me. You got me. All right. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. We got a lot more comments. All right. JD. What up, JD? Um. Oh yeah, yeah. Hunk says, "Can I roast you during the stream or not?" Yeah. I mean, people can. Check with my man Broke Bob. I mean, people roast me during the stream all the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, I can't do anything about it except for put you out of the chat, and I'm not going to do that unless you become disruptive to others or whatever. I don't care if you don't respect me. You know what I mean? I don't respect you either. But you can see me and hear me. I can't see you and hear you. So if you start to get on my nerves, I just make up some shit about you and roast you back. I ain't got no problem. You roast, I roast. Yeah, matter of fact, I might bake you. You roast me, I bake you. I might broil you. You know what I mean? I might just pan sear you or something like that. So I ain't mad. Yeah, you want to subscribe? That's cool. That's definitely cool. Do that. Hung says, I like it here. It feels like I was sent to the principal's principal's office. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Yo, Hung said, I love this guy. I can't roast him. Yes, you can. Don't let that discourage you. Roast, 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 roast. Living, love, and light. What's going on, ma? Thanks for coming through. Real dude says, you good? You a good man, Unc. I hope everything go well for you, man. And I hope the same for you. Omar is in the building. Says, I can't breathe. George Fentanyl. Oh, wow. Ooh, George Fentanyl. Hunk says, I'm glad I found this channel. Sorry I came in weird. Man, don't know. I mean, you ain't gotta apologize for shit. Man, you good. You good. Graze. Wait a minute. What's that? Jafluster? Graz Jafluster says, your laughter is brighter than the sun. Like it. That's what's up. I appreciate that. JD says, do you accept Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior? It's never too late. As long as your heat is still beating, you mean your heart. As long as your heart is still beating. And you know, I believe that. I believe that. I think you should just be a good person, really. Unconvicted Justice says, I've leathered that lesson. I've learned. You mean you've learned that lesson? You talking about with the job? Man, we're gonna get into this shit. I'm a little behind on something. I'm gonna do something in just a second. Julian D says sandwich. Dip 1.0 says hi. Robert K says, have you ever shot a man, Unc? No, I have not. I've never shot a man, and I've never been shot. And I hope to make it to the grave I hope to make it to the grave saying that same thing. I would hate to have to. I would hate to have to do that, and I would hate to have it done to me. But if I'm threatened, or my family or my loved ones are threatened, I kind of won't hesitate to. Well, let's stay positive. Johnny from the block says, I know a down low man when I see one. Then you must be looking in the mirror. No problem. No problem. He said, oh, that was Jenny from the block. But he's not gay. He's not gay though. You say not gay. How about this? You. You. Oh, I got another one. Boom, I got you. I got you too. Stick around. Julian D says so no ice cream sandwich. I don't know. I mean, go to the store. Okay, Elijah Maote says, "What state are you from?" I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Let's get it popping. Now, let me tell y'all something. This is a totally interactive show. You can call into this show if you want to call in, and like my man, was talking about roasting. If you if you want to actually call into the show, you can call in. And the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199, baby. Call 319-527-6199. Press number 1, and that will let me know that you would like to speak. And then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number. You can rock on, and do the damn, do the damn thing. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. We're talking about you got them a job at your job and instantly regret it. Let's get dressed. Let's get dressed. Time to put on our uniform, man. We at work. We are at work. It's time to put on our uniform. First, I get dressed, then you get dressed. I get dressed, then you get dressed. I get dressed, and you get dressed. Let's go do this thing. No more tests. All right. Got my shit on. These are genuine cow bone necklaces. You see that? See the cow bone. See the cow bone. I see the cow bone. I see the cow bone. Cow bone. Cow bone. All right, you get dressed too. Which one y'all want to wear? The right or the left? The right or the left? You gotta pick one of them and keep it in step. I said the right or the left? The right or the left? Yo, let me know which one you want to wear. Is it the right or the left? My right is your right. My left is your left. Which one? I said the right or the left. A right or the left. You only got about 15 seconds left. I said the right or the left. The right or the left. If you don't choose one, I'ma pick one. I said the right or the left. The right or the left. We got 2 for the left, nobody for the right. I said the right or the left. The right or the left. We about to get dressed and we gonna do this shit deaf. I said all right or left. All right or left. I believe in the left. I believe in the left. In the left is how it's going down. Stacey White said right, but you came too late tonight, so it's left, baby. It's left, baby. Looking good. Blind, crippled, crazy. Left, baby. Looking good, baby. How we doing? All right. Let's see. All right. Let's provide the ocular proof so you can see how you look tonight. See how you look? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's looking good, see? You looking real good, you know what I'm saying? Looking real good, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at you. Look at you looking lovely. Looking gorgeous. Looking pretty. Looking elegant. Looking fly. Looking dope. Looking hype, looking handsome, looking debonair, looking suave. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Take a screenshot so you can see how we do. I said look at you. I said look at you. I said look at you. You got your cow bones on you. Look at you. All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And you see, you really got them on. You really got them on that cow bone. 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 Cow go. Let's go. Are you ready? Are you ready? So, have you ever gotten somebody a job at your job? Have you ever gotten somebody a job where you work? Have you ever gotten somebody a job where you get your check every week, every other week, once a month, twice a month, however it goes for you? Have you ever done it? Have you ever done it? You said you knew somebody that was down on their luck, or they just graduated. Maybe they were really going for theirs, or they just got laid off or fired from another job, and you believe that they got fired or let go or laid off for an unjust reason, and you wanted to hook them up. Oh yeah, come on with my job. They hiring all the time. They pay pretty well, good benefits. It's a good look. For real? Yeah, go ahead, man. Or they ask you, like, yo, are they hiring at your job? Are they hiring at your job? Hey, yo, over there where you, is it a good company? Do they have benefits? Do they got vacation time? A PT? What's up? How do people who work there? Does the management get into the, yeah, like that. Like that. And you said, maybe you were skeptical about getting them a job. Maybe you were all in. But maybe you lived to regret your decision when they started there. And maybe you knew from the beginning that this is not going to go down the way that I sketched it up. In my head, I was thinking like, oh man, I'm hoping, I'm helping to break bread with this person, and maybe I was thinking that we would have a good working relationship. I would actually see them every day on a regular basis. It would be a good look. We get money together. Ain't nothing like getting money together. Man, you might have hired them, and from the first day, they started coming in late. They started asking people could they sign them in or punch the clock for them, use their fingerprint. You know how a lot of time clocks, they got use the fingerprints. Like, yo, can you use your fingerprint for my, it has to be your fingerprint. I'm telling you, the reader don't give a fuck. The reader is broke. And how did they find out that the fingerprint reader doesn't really register different fingerprints? Well, they found out. So they getting clocked in. They ain't even at work yet. They calling in ahead like, listen, I'm gonna be about 10 minutes late, which really means a half an hour to 45 minutes late. Can you go ahead and clock me in, and I'll come in the side door, and they won't even know when I come through. I appreciate it, because if you do it for me, I do it for you. You do it for me, I do it for you. Do it for me, I do it for you. Do it for me, I would do it. We are me and like crew. You do it for me, I do it for you. Yo, I would do it for you. I just need you to do it for me today. Do it for me, I do it for me. I do it for me, I do it. Do it for me, I do it for me. So you already see the writing on the wall, like, you hoping that maybe it's a phase. Maybe they just showing flashes of not being a good employee. Because you already know how far this is going to go. They're going to get caught. And they haven't even been working there 90 days. Speaking of not being there 90 days. So they're on their probationary period. And they may already have an absence or two. You're not supposed to have any absences or latenesses or infractions whatsoever your first 90 days of employment, because you're on a probationary period where you can be let go for any reason at any time. And they violating already. Well, I can't help it if I got sick. I just had to call out. I can't help it if I had a court date. What you mean? You couldn't help it if you got a court date. Well, I had a court date. You like my baby mom. My baby mom was taking me to court. I have to be able to see my daughter. What you don't want me to? You don't want me to see my daughter? I was just trying to make a little money to feed my daughter. I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. Trying to make some money to feed my daughter. The D's new These makes money to feed my daughter. These new they do. I was just to try to make some money to feed my daughter. Try to make some money to feed my daughter. Make some feed my daughter. You got him the job already. You done played yourself. So, all right, let's see. Ryan Magyar, what's going on? Thanks for coming through, my dude. And Hamza, wait a minute. Hamza Tabelchant, looking fire. That's what's up. You talking about when you had the beads on? Well, you still have them on. Everything good. And Wiz, does that say Wiz? Or is that Wins? Wins. What's going on, Wins? Dixon, Maya. Oh, damn, I can't. Got me. He was here the other night, and I wouldn't read his name. He got me this time. He got me. He got me. All right. So, Peter Ribbon. This has happened to you before? TK right says he has to make that decision. Oh, you talking about right now? Well, listen, man. Listen. The only people that are moderators on this show are people that I know personally, like people that I have stood in front of, front, back, side to side, up and down, in and out. So that kind of disqualifies everybody else. So, because there's a certain energy about this channel and a certain soul of it, and I'm not saying that you don't possess it, but out the box, I would have to decline. Now you keep listening to the show, participating in the show, and I can see that you giving a contribution where I could feel that you understand the soul of what we're trying to do over here. That can change. But other than that, I have to respectfully decline, my sir. But it's all good. Hopefully you don't hold it against me. All right. Let me see. Jeremy Lakes says, I'm an engineer. In engineering, getting a job is more about who you know rather than what you know. So you're saying that you're going to have to basically do some networking in order to get a job in engineering. Now, wouldn't that kind of depend on which field of engineering we're talking about? Because I'm thinking like engineering, a lot of engineering fields are sort of like working in the union. Not exactly working in the union because you're a professional, but as far as, with a lot of unions, in order for you to get ahead in the union, you got to sort of rub elbows, get cool with people. That's how you get favors done. That's how you get individual attention. Because, with a union, everybody is supposed to be the same. Equal pay, sort of. This seniority that plays into it, too. Peter Ribbon says, the whole world is batshit crazy. I agree. You said, no, my nephew. Everyone a stranger. No, everybody's not a stranger. Some people are very familiar. All right. So yeah. So when you get somebody a job at where you work, I would say that you really need to take all of the consequences into consideration. I would say that you should really, really mull it over and make sure that that's what you want to do. Because you can really find yourself in a tight spot. You can find yourself in a position where you really regret the decision that you made to get somebody a job. And when you were really just trying to do good, you were really just trying to help out. You was trying to help out, look out, and you wind up getting took out. You was trying to help out and look out, wind up getting took out. You should have been scared, took the shook route, But you said, listen, my man, I got a plan. I'm gonna get you a job. My job put money in your hand. And it didn't really work. You got jerked. Feels like somebody spilled shit on your shirt. But for the next time, then you know next rhyme. You won't do this again. Next time you're insisting on winning. But this time, you got fucked. Got him a job at your job. Picture it. Me, 19 years old, about to turn 20 years old. No, I was 20. I turned 20. Got a job, nice little job. I'm in college. I'm in my second year of college. Yeah. Second, third, 1990. I came in second year of college. I got me a nice, sweet little gig at the Federal Reserve Bank. The Federal Reserve Bank, downtown Philadelphia. I'm like, yo, this is a good look. Benefits, nice pay. This was the kind of place that when I graduated, I could work here and have a career. This is good. They liked me. I came in there, you know, getting work done, getting shit organized. They liked what I was doing. They asked me, yo, do you have any other people that are like you? That need jobs? And I was like, yeah, I had never gotten anybody a job before. And this was definitely not my first job. But I had never been asked to get somebody a job before. So I said, yeah. One guy that I knew and one guy that you know what, at the time, I didn't really know either one of them like all of that. I had known both of them for like maybe not even a whole year. Anyway, I said, listen, man, this job I just got, they asked me if I know anybody who wants to work. If you out of work right now, I can get you a job and I can get you hooked up quick. I did it. One of them came in and he was very, very sociable or whatever, the kind of guy that everybody likes. Wasn't a hard worker by any stretch of the imagination, but he was so diplomatic he was so diplomatic and friendly that everybody liked him so much nobody was going to give you any trouble about him. He could get away with a lot of shit because he was always really cool with everybody. You ever know somebody either from school or from work or whatever, and they know everybody at the job? And I mean everybody. You could have a 10-story building at your job. He knows everybody on every floor. Well, that was my man. And the other guy, now here we are working in the bank. He had never worked anywhere like that. He had never worked anywhere where he could wear slacks, where he could wear a decent shirt, button-down shirt or something like that. He worked as like a short order cook or like the bus boy at restaurants. So he was used to busting his ass with a lot of physical work and doing a lot of overtime. Anyway, he was the one that fucked up everything. He came into the job and immediately started stealing time. Immediately, soon as he got on the job, he started stealing time. Our time to start work was about 8:30 in the morning. He was showing up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Just show up, go into this area where he knew nobody was, sleep until it was time to show up. He's already at work. So he was making all of this money on overtime, and he wasn't necessarily working overtime. Well, this shit went on like a year. He got away with it for like a year. What finally got him is they caught him somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be, and they checked. You know how you have the magnetic strip on your badge, so you have like card access to go to places. He was working out at the gym that was in the job. When they got the printout of all of his of the readings, that all of his comings and goings, well, he got fired immediately. He got fired on the spot. And I knew it was going to come to that, because as soon as he got hired, he started acting like a dickhead. And I was like, yo, man, what are you doing? And he was like, yo, oh, I mean, why you worried about me? Yeah, this ain't no reflection on you. You got me the job, but you ain't like my boss or nothing like that. So why you worried about it? I was like, talk about immediately regretting getting somebody a job at your job. I immediately regretted it. First of all, I didn't know him that well. And had I known him well, I wouldn't have done it. Nah, man, I don't, I mean, you can go down there and apply, but don't. To be real with you, if I could do it all over again, I would have did the opposite. Instead of telling them that he's a good guy and hiring him, I would have told them, no, don't hire him. This is the Federal Reserve Bank. He gonna fuck around and try to steal taxes. Like, how do you steal taxes? I don't know. Ask Donald Trump. But yeah, so like that happened, and I swear to God, I never got nobody else a job at my job again. From 20 years old, I will be 54 August 12th. So in just a couple of weeks, I will be 54 years old. I have never entertained. I have never entertained getting somebody a job wherever I work anymore. You can get a job there, but you ain't going through me. Sorry. Nah. I cannot do that for you, sir or ma'am. I don't know. In real estate, I used to work in real estate. I used to be a landlord. People used to ask me, yo, y'all have any places, I'll pay my rent. Oh, I'm good. I did do that. Shouldn't have done that. Got screwed on that every time too. Got screwed on, and I did that more than once. I didn't learn my lesson fast enough with that one. By the way, y'all can call into the show 319-527-6199. 319-527-6199. Press number 1 and that will let me know that you would like to speak. And then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number. You can rock on and do the damn thing. No censorship on the show. No censorship whatsoever. You can say it how you feel it. You got to watch yourself in the chat because YouTube has community standards, so they won't let you say certain shit in the chat. But on the phone lines, you can bust it out. You can bust it out, do whatever you want to do. Do what you want to do. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Stacy says, my mother got somebody a job and they were trying to overdo their job and outdo her. She regret getting that person that job. Why, did they actually outdo her? Well, were they trying to like get her fired or replaced? Or were they trying to replace her? Because that's an interesting situation. That's an interesting situation. You get somebody a job and they try to make you look bad. Try to outshine you. Now, if they make you look bad by working harder than you, you can say that you got your replacement hired, but you got to bust your ass too. But that's a funny thing though. Because you know what I noticed? People who are serious about their job, that are respected at their job, they're not quick to get nobody else a job. But motherfuckers who steal time, bullshit, take extra breaks, never where they supposed to be, always fucking around at the job, they will get somebody a job at their job with the quickness. Oh yeah, you want to work here? Yeah, I'll get you a job. You'll be working in 3 weeks. They don't care. People like me who are serious about their job, don't want no bullshit. Like, they might get you a job, but trust me, they're not trying to save the hood. Like, yo, anybody who wants the job, come on down here to the hospital. No, they're not doing that. But slackers and ne'er-do-wells are always trying to bring the whole family, the whole hood, the whole block, everybody they know gets a job. You got a job. You got a job. You got a job. Everybody gets a job. Am I lying? Am I lying? Jeremy Lake says, "Yep. How they perform is going to be a reflection on your performance review because you recommended them." Ugh. Ugh. And he says, "At my job, we get around a $5,000 bonus if someone that you recommend gets hired." This sounds like the gift and the curse. Mac Top 707 says, "Saw my neighbor." Wait a minute, hold on. Let me read this silently before I read it, read it out loud. Okay, cool. All right, what up, Julian D? Ryan said, "What I missed?" No, you didn't miss nothing. Me just busting it up. We just talking. We just talking. For the love of tacos, says, "Sup? What's up, Black God homie? What up, Black God homie? Back to you. What's up? What's good? What's good? I'm feeling like a real man should over here. Feeling like a real man should over here." So it's all good. Yeah, y'all. Listen. Getting somebody a job at your job is probably something that you'll be slower to do as you get older. Or the longer you work on your job, you probably won't, be so quick to just get everybody a job. When you're younger, you know how it is. When you're younger, you all optimistic, got on your what do you call it? Not the red shades, but the rose-colored glasses. You got the rose-colored glasses on, you know what I mean? You're like, yeah. You know how it is when you're younger. You believe that everything works itself out. Everything is going to be okay. All you got to do is what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? And the worm will turn. Everything will be everything. Everything will work itself in the position that it's supposed to. Everybody's going to get paid. Everybody's going to get laid. Everybody's going to have fun. Everybody's getting paid, son. Everybody's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be all right. I say, yeah, everything. All we gotta do is work a little hard, not too hard, but do the thing, God. Yeah, and if you work and you wait, everything is gonna be good and everything will be straight. You ain't gotta be a boss. All you gotta do is make sure the company don't take a loss. Why they worry about my lunchtime? Why they worry about what I do? And people really be saying that shit. Well, why you worried about what I'm doing? Like these jobs be tripping. They think that just because you work there, they own you. They think that just because you work there, they own you. For the love, King Ryder, it's your birthday. You a Leo? You know what I mean? You a King Leo? Well, happy birthday to you. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, for the love of taco says, because the world hasn't beat you down yet. It's true. When you're younger, the world hasn't beat you down. You really think you're going to be healthy for a long ass time? People who are like 35, 40 years old, they old to you. 50 is like mad old. Man, when you're 25, 40 years old is only 15 years away. But you never look at it that way when you're 25. Because you think that 15 years is going to take a long time. Next thing you know, you on that 14th year, that 15th year, staring down the barrel of 39 years old. You like, what the fuck happened? Brandon Davis says everyone is is going to face Jesus Christ soon. Well, shoot, if Jesus Christ is everywhere, ain't we facing him now? I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny. I mean, we shouldn't have to wait to face God. We, in one breath, we say that God is everywhere. He sees everything that we see, sees everything that we do. He hears everything that we say. It's all recorded. Nothing can happen without His approval. He sanctions everything. He's the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings. Yet we talk about, yeah, we gonna have to see Him one day. Well, ain't we seeing Him now? I'm not trying to be smart. I'm not trying to be funny. But ain't we? Shoot. When good things happen to you, I mean, you say it's God, but when bad things happen to you, you say it's the devil? Who's really more powerful? The devil or God? The devil ain't nobody but an angel. He's just an angel. A fallen angel, but he's an angel. He ain't got no juice. Monica Davis, Queen Monica says, when you young, you be quick to put that red cape on. Yo, you do. Oh my God. I gotta make sure that when I drink this, I don't let nothing drip, because that shit look like that shit give me the vampire, like I'm drinking blood. Organic beets turn everything red. Back in the days, they should have used beets to simulate blood in the movies. It really looks like blood. Ketchup don't look like blood. Okay. TK Ray said, Jeremy, I need to work with you. Yeah, it sounds like it. Paul Sauce says, LGBTQ, let's get back Trump quickly. No wonder I don't like, no wonder I don't fuck with the LGBTQ. I thought it was, all this time I'm thinking it's because, well, I'll be goddamn. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, getting somebody a job at your job is serious business. This is not a plaything. You know, they looking at you sideways. Yo, you ever get your kids? You ever get your kids or like a relative? Somebody who has your last name, you got them a job. Your cousin. This your cousin on your dad's side. They got your same last name. Yeah. Oh. Last name Roscoe. Your last name Roscoe. That's your people? Look, at first, you was like, yeah, I got my cousin gonna be working here, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes people don't want people to know that they got their family a job where they work. You know, like play it on the low. But you know, they got the same last name. People gonna figure it out. Most of the time people just tell people, like, yeah, on the low, you know, that's my cousin, or we related, or you know, that's my girl, or that's my man, or oh shit. How about that, bro? You ever do that? Get your girl or your man a job at your job? Have you ever gotten your girl, somebody who you were romantically linked with, you got them a job at your job? Something in your cracked skull told you that was a situation that would have worked out. That something told you that would be okay. Yeah, I'll get them a job at my job. You know, just because we messing around, just because we in love, just because I'm pregnant by him, just because I got her pregnant, and this is the second child, one abortion, one is actually gonna make it to the world. I mean, she cool. Yeah, she cool, all right. When she sees how friendly you are to other females at the job, and she find out that you messed around with other females at the job, or you have your eye on them, or they have their eyes on you, and you remember y'all was supposed to be playing like y'all wasn't together. You know, you was just helping out a friend. I'm just looking for a friend. People do this kind of dumb shit all the time. What in your dumbass head made you think that getting your woman a job at your job was a good idea? Well, you know, we're a two income couple. Mannequin challenge. You out of your fucking head, dog. Yo, you help your girl get a job somewhere else. Help her be able to create a resume, a cover letter. Put some entries on her resume that will make her look attractive to the next job. Not your job, dickhead. Well, when I mean, we ain't like we working in the same department. Motherfucker, y'all shouldn't work in the same city. You work out in the county, she work in the city. That's it. Nah. That's it. Cause you stupid shit happens. Here you are, you don't even know how to play on the down low. You don't even know how to play on the low like y'all ain't together. You on the job getting jealous if other men try to talk to her, they trying to kick it to her. Shit, you go with her, right? Didn't you try to kick it to her? You know she's pretty, she's attractive. You know she got a fatty. Wear the low cut blouses, the titties is popping, the bow and the boom in the bow. You see other niggas trying to talk to her, trying to get with her, and you know what they about. Here you are, all salty on the job. You on the job all screw face. In the cafeteria, the break room, all. Yo, what's wrong with you? Oh, nothing, man. I'm cool. I'm saying, I mean, you all right, man? Yeah, nah, man. You know, I ain't had my coffee yet. You ain't had your coffee yet. It's 2:00 in the afternoon. We going home in a couple of hours. Yeah. That's one way that you revealing who you are and what you doing at the job. The other way is here you are trying to make a love connection with your girl at the job. You trying to pull her in spaces. You know what I'm saying? Backstairs and shit like that, getting all lovey-dovey, touchy, like you ain't going home together. Fuck is wrong with you? You mess around and catch a harassment case against your own girl. You can't even tell her, boy, no, we together. Oh, you together? Oh, you didn't report that y'all were together. The company policies that you have to report, you have to reveal, you have to disclose when you are dating an employee inside of the organization. You are in violation, sir. You can be written up. You can be terminated for this. You done fucked up. Mudbugs. We talking about you got somebody a job at your job and instantly regretted it. Oh, Slick So Famous says, he says nothing. Okay. Kiki says, so you got fired In other words, I would never, ever, 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 ever get my girl a job at my job. Not when I was young, not when I was old, not ever. I can help you get a job. I have resources. But you ain't getting no job. You not working together. For what? For what? I can wait till I get home to see you. We good. You know what I mean? We good. But I've never seen that situation work out well. Ever. Ever. D says, do both watches say the same time? Yeah, they do. Because I don't really care about what time it is anywhere else. They both say 2:12. This is actually an old Swatch watch. You know what I mean? Swatch still makes watches. It's all good though. Oh, Kiki says, is this from experience, sir? No, it is not. Never would be. Slick So Famous says, nothing again. Okay, all right. Simply Ty says, boom and the bam. Did someone steal your girl at work? Man, couldn't nobody ever steal no girl from me. The fuck out of here. I'm fly. And I would never look at somebody as stealing my girl if she kicked it with him. You know what I mean? The only thing I own are my extremities, my peace of mind, my sense of self, and anything that I bought. I can't own a person, but I'll tell you one thing. I've never had a problem with a woman making sure that I felt like she was all mine. I've never been with, and I mean the fuck ever been with a woman that made me feel like there was a threat from another man. I understand that happens to some niggas. That ain't never happened to me. I ain't never been with a woman who ain't want to be with me a whole lot. And whatever you consider to be a lot, triple that shit. I ain't never had to run behind no chick, you know what I mean? Check up on her, run up on her, check her phone, set her up on some GPS shit. I ain't never have to do that. And I never would. Shoot, I've gotten in more arguments because I wasn't like that. I'm like, well, shit, you a grown ass woman. You gonna do whatever you want to do. I didn't birth you. Even the people who birthed you ain't the ones controlling you. So what would make me think that I could do it? And fellas, to be honest with you, when you lay back and you don't act all crazy and obsessed, women kind of. I ain't never seen no dude that's all up on they chick all the time, all up in her shit, checking up on her all the time. When she come home from work, he making her take down her panties, smell her shit. I mean, what kind of yeah, and yes, I have known dudes who have done it. And I also know women who smell their man dick when he fresh at home coming from work. All kinds of crazy shit. What a life. What a life. Jacob Hathcock said my man froze on that statement. Yeah, I said I had to do the mannequin challenge for a second. Say DM Dream says Hawk Tour. Oh man, y'all some internet motherfuckers, boy. All right, 4 doors. More Horse says Earth is square. Prove it. Prove it. I need photos. D says, where you work, y'all hiring? All the time. All the time. Shoot, I would get you a job where I work. I don't know you. I hire people I don't know all the time. I'm a manager at my job. I only hire people that I don't know. Honestly, the people that I do know who have asked me to get a job for them or, work, I was like, all right, fill out the application. Come, they ain't do it anyway. People be capping. The Cruel Empress says, nah, Earth is triangle. LOL. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. Mudball says, I seen it. I seen it. Homeboy pathetic. Yeah, I know you've seen it. A lot of us have seen that nasty ass shit. It's disgusting. You got your girl a goddamn job at your job, and now you acting like a dickhead every day. Now you stressed where you go to make your paper, where you go to get your bag, to get your meal. That's where you most stressed, cause you loving on the job. You can't even concentrate on the job at hand, cause you too busy thinking that she gonna go have lunch with somebody. You got yourself a work husband? How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? She got a work hubby. Got a work hubby. Got a work hubby. 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 Her work hubby. She's got a work hubby. You done left your dumb ass and your salary. You should have thought this one through. Now look at you. Thought this one through. Now look at you. Stop fucking with y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Simply Ty says, did you forget to put on the veneers? Shit. These space. Veneers. Okay. Kiki, you was digging it? Cause I'll play for real if you digging it. Okay. Okay, Robert K says, hey yo, give me a position, Unc. No formal education, but I work hard and I learn quickly. Well, what city you live in? What city, what state you live in? Because I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I can't do nothing for you outside of the city. Inside the city, I got a little bit of juice. Not a lot, but I do have juice with a union and a non-union. No bullshit. I can do this. All right. Said, man, Jay Banks says, man looks like a mafia boss. Shit, you gotta lighten up my skin to do that. Alright, man. We good? Are we good? We good? My man Yosef L. Baby. Peace, 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 God to you. Thanks for coming on. I said, peace, 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 God to you. Thanks for coming on through. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Everybody who comes through. Yeah, you know we ball. Stand tall, 10 toes down. Yeah, we don't mess around. We don't fuck around. Yeah, we whip the candy paint. Make sure that we got the rim spinning. You think they ain't, but they are. Anyway, we in the car, make sure we shine bright in the clouds like stars. But we ain't in the clouds, head not in the clouds. We are well grounded. Make sure we sound like something that you wanna hear when I appear on stage. Y'all gonna like this shit. We break out the cage and make sure that everybody is safe. Yo, I'm looking at you, looking through the race. You was a real tight nigga. You was real strong. Got to deal with this shit. Yeah, we gonna be friends long. Yeah, long way. This strong way. Y'all ain't fucking around with y'all. Yeah, just like Strong J. You know what I'm talking about. The movie Boomerang. Yeah, we can always hang. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Art of Mind 559 says, yo, you know Geno Jennings? I don't. So you favor Geno a bit. I don't. Who's Geno? Is he an Italian mob boss by any chance? By any chance, is he an Italian mob boss? Wild Spirit says slime. Kiki says slime. What we doing with the what's up with the slime? Am I late? What I miss? What I miss? Mudbog says homegirl trying to make it, and homeboy won't stop showing up at the station, cause he think everyone trying to hit. They not even to get. Oh God. Oh, he got it bad. He got it bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, she stopped fucking with the boy, and he can't accept it. So he trying to catch her with a dude, and you can't stop. Listen, man. You know, men and women play that's my pussy, that's my dick games, and it sound all good, man. It really does. But at the end of the day, my old head told me, he told me that, yeah, oh, you think that pussy yours? Well, if you can take it off of her, throw it up on the dresser and send her out in the world, then that's your pussy. But if she take her pussy everywhere she go, you might want to rethink your ownership qualities. Your possessions might not be as secure as you think. After all, you take your dick everywhere you go, and you make decisions on a daily basis with it. You ain't gotta tell me. I know how it be. And I was like, this nigga wise. But it didn't make me jealous. It made me aware. I mean, if a woman love you, she gonna stick in there with you. Literally and figuratively. And if she think you a sucker, if she don't respect you, she gonna do what she gotta do. Or no. She gonna do what she wanna do. It might not be because she don't love you, but if she don't respect you and she only love you, well shit, she love her dog too. It don't mean that she don't pet another one or let another one jump in her lap or jump up on her and you know, whatever. So you know, she come home smelling like a kennel. You know what it is, nigga. You know what it is. But you gonna still hit doggy style. You might not be the first one, but you still came through, had a little bit of fun. Matter of fact, you ain't even gonna have fun fucking your girl. You think your girl fucking somebody else. You ain't having no fun with her. You ain't. You stressed, man. You giving it a stress wood. We have a caller on the line. Yes, we do. We have a caller on the line coming on through. Let's get ready for the caller, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Caller with the last numbers 2842. Welcome to the Daily Go Getimism Show. Thank you for holding. What's on your mind this evening? What's good?
Hello, am I on?
Yeah, you sure are. What's good?
This is the fucking infamous Sylvia, bitch. I'm back, bitch.
Wait a minute, say it again.
It's the motherfucking infamous Sylvia. I'm back, bitch.
That's what's up. You ready to do this?
It's gonna bother me to say this. It's coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming. My pussy smell like fart.
Oh shit.
And I really want what's up. And it's all gonna change. I do, but you don't. With your fault, I be saying. All them beats, them two fucking wifey. What time is it? You don't even fucking know. When I'm hurting, baby, I ain't happy, baby. Plus there's so many that the things I let her play with. Infamous, yeah. Infamous, bitch. Infamous, bitch. With a bun, infamous, bitch. Infamous, with a bun, infamous, bitch. Infamous, with a It's this bitch. It's the miss bitch. Let it burn. It's the miss bitch. It's the miss bitch.
All
What
right,
you got?
hold on. Listen, there's a part of me that really appreciates what you're trying to do. But let me tell you something. Me and everybody listening to you only are catching your melody. I know for a fact I don't understand one word you said. Not one single solitary word. So let's do this. Hold on. Slow down. Oh shit. Hold on. Stop. I'm gonna let you do it again, but you gotta come through clear. Do whatever you gotta do with your phone, but you gotta come through clear. We gotta understand the lyrics. I told you I'm gonna let you rock out, but you have to be clear. I didn't understand one word you said. Even your chorus. What are you saying?
It's a miss bitch. It's a miss bitch. It's a miss bitch.
It's a miss bitch?
It's a miss bitch.
You know, this is my fault for telling y'all you can call in and say whatever you want to say and do whatever you
It's
want
gonna
to do.
hurt me to say this, but it's coming from my heart.
Okay.
It's been a long time coming. My pussy smell like far.
Okay.
And I don't know what your father be on his saying, but I do know you got on two watches and you ain't saying it. You ain't saying shit. Let it burn. 90 seconds.
All right. What else you got?
All right.
What else you got? You good?
It's your turn, motherfucker.
All right. My turn to what?
Sing, rap, whatever you want to do, motherfucker. I got more for you. My nigga.
Well, see, I thought you was coming on to battle me. I'm not battling that shit.
What the fuck? You don't have anything for me?
Yeah, I got something for you. Tell you what. If you come on through with something a little bit better, I heat you up just like a wool sweater in the summertime, like the hoodie that the young cats wear. 90-degree weather. I don't understand whether they are on some other shot type shit and get cool, but we running around here looking like fools. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They got on polo hoodies, whatever kind they looking like. It ain't a goodie. This shit is kind of crazy. Make me feel higher than I already was. They make me feel like I got a buzz, like I'm high. Why am I got on a coat in the summertime? Yo, this shit is crazy rhymes. My boy hung up, and I'm cool with that. Well, I hope he calls back with some shit that's hot. But right now, I don't know what he said. Do y'all understand one fucking word on a thread? Do you? I don't know. Love is says you got more ropes than Slick Rick. Nah, man. And Slick Rick didn't wear ropes. He wore links. Yeah, I mean, Slick Rick wore links. Big Gucci links. Shout out to Slick Rick. Slick So Famous TV says infamous Sylvia is fine. Okay, that was you? All right. I just don't know what you said. Infamous bitch. All right. I had enough. I got nothing. All right. I'm glad y'all could decipher. I ain't got nothing. Wild Spirit says, way to go, famous Sylvia. Yo, wildin'. Yo, wildin', son. You wildin', son. I said, infamous bitch. Infamous. Don't tell me I'm gonna have that song in my head. Come on, man. We not doing that. No. I'm not. No. I'm not letting this. No. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. No, I'm not. Y'all not getting this in my head. I refuse. I'm gonna play something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play something so I can get that shit out of my head. Let's go. I gotta get that melody out of my head. This is unacceptable. Infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous bitch. The shit is creeping in. I gotta keep it in. Infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous. I gotta get it out. Yo, the shit amazing. Shit I said. Infamous bitch, infamous, infamous bitch, infamous bitch, infamous. Oh, what the hell? Infamous bitch, 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 infamous bitch. This motherfucker. God. Dirty Panther. Infamous. What the, my man video. Yeah. He said, let me spoil Deadpool 3 for chat. That's what's up, my dude. What's going on? And what's that? Vlian? Meow, meow, meow. I don't know. Eddie Jones says, tell us a story, damn it. Make me. I ain't telling y'all nothing. I told you I told you earlier. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Drummer says, you look like my dad. Show me a picture. Cause I look like my dad. Uh Mudbog says, how do you feel about manipulative men that take advantage of women? That's so subjective. All I can really say is this. All I can really say is this. It makes me feel bad when I see men playing themselves. Now, don't get me wrong. I listen. What somebody will do for love, that I can't put a dollar value on that, and I can't tell them that is right or wrong. What somebody might do for love might not be even close to what I might do, but it's what they do and it's what they feel in their heart. So whereas some men might spend all of their money on a chick, or they may be very accommodating to her, even when it doesn't seem like it's justified or maybe not even right. If they get something out of it, emotionally or whatever it does for them, I ain't mad at that. But when I see a motherfucker doing, it's like it's watching somebody do it's like watching somebody do a job when you know how to do the job and you know that they don't know how to do it, and they may be doing a dangerous job. Yeah. But hey, what you eat don't make me shit. So I never tell a man like, yo, man, you need to check your girl, or you shouldn't be doing this. I got into an argument with a dude, not an argument, but I got into a back and forth with this dude online today. And I'm listening to this dude, and he was doing something that I thought was corny as shit. Me and him are going back and forth, and he kept telling me, well, a real man wouldn't do this, and a real man wouldn't do that. And I had to tell him, I said, yo, what's up with you and this real man shit? I said, the only people I know that talk about what a real man do and a real man don't do are females that are trying to get a man to do something that he probably wasn't doing or doesn't want to do, but she trying to make him feel some kind of way to manipulate him into doing whatever her bidding is. Like a real man would knock a nigga out just for looking at his girl or whistling at her. That's what a real man would do. So you saying a real man would take a chance on his health and his freedom over some shit that really could have been ignored or worked out amicably. So, and I realized this dude wasn't getting it. And you know, I had to hold myself back because I was getting ready to say, like, you sound like a bitch. Because he did. He did. He sounded like a straight bitch. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see what his original. Let me share with y'all what the original thing was that we was talking about. The original shit, son. I mean, it was original and shit. Alright. So. Oh, yeah. So, the post was about Safari. Whoever Safari is. I think that was the boy that used to go with Nicki Minaj or some shit like that. Anyway, Safari says women need to start working out because the BBL era is over. Safari says women need to start working out because the BBL era is over. Well, who declared it the fuck over? Now, I don't appreciate or support cosmetic surgery, but I know for a fact that there's a market out there. More women are getting BBLs and implants than I ever saw before. They're getting their body done. How is it over when they have come up with a name for it? They getting their body done. So let me see what I said. I said the era is far from over. You can't wish this away. As long as the internet continues to govern the way people think they should look, this shit is going to get worse. And he came through and said, no real man should be looking at women on the internet. The videos and pictures are extremely edited, and if you haven't seen her, most likely she doesn't look like that, and if you follow her, she will never view you as a leader. So you should unfollow any woman who's not already following you. This was his response to my response. So I'm not going to read you everything because it got long because I realized he wasn't getting it. But I'm like, nigga, you can't. The BBL era is not over. Bottom line, and you can't tell other people what they should like and what they shouldn't like. Second bottom line, and motherfuckers gonna do what they do. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Now, just because I don't support that BBL shit, I think it's whack. The next man is like, shit, BBL, count me in. A fatty is a fatty. A fatty is a fatty. I'ma stick that baddie. A fatty is a fatty. I'ma hit the baddie. Fatty, a baddie, fatty, the bad. All right, we have another caller on the line. It's going to be the last caller. Then we're going to get on the body here. All right, caller with the last numbers 5934. Thank you for holding. Welcome to the Daily Go Getimism Show. What's good with you?
Hey, what's up, man?
Feeling like a real man should. What's good, man? Talk to me.
So, about homeboy. Check this out, man. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out. He's obsessive. Talked his way into getting a room. Is always on the lookout. Always on guard. Trying to lock it down. But she don't want it. I don't want it. That's my friend.
Okay.
He came up with some soft story about how he needs help, this and that. He ain't got a place to stay. Moved himself in. He don't pay hardly no rent. Doesn't contribute. He's using her, and he gaslights the fuck out of her, bro. Like hard. Manipulative as fuck. Narcissistic as fuck. I have a girlfriend, bro, and he accused me that I fucked her because they kept breaking up because she don't like him like that. This guy's scum, bro. What do you think about someone like that?
So let me make sure I understand. So your man's
Sorry, man. I had a few drinks.
okay, it's cool. Your man's, you said he played broke and manipulated a way for the girl to take him in, right? Did I have that right?
Yeah, to give him cheap rent.
All right. So are they together though, or is he just living there?
Nah, he's just living there now, but he's trying all the time.
But he's
Until
okay.
she tells me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she tells him like, "Nah, I don't want that."
Okay.
And
but
he swears he's in love, bro.
All right. So they're roommates. They don't sleep in the same bed or the same room, but he's trying to take it there, right?
Yeah.
All right. And you said that he's always trying to gaslight her. He's being manipulative, narcissistic, I think was the word that you used too, right?
Yeah.
But you said that you fucked her.
No. He said that I did.
Oh, he thinks
that.
that. Oh, okay. So he thinks that
they
you
kept
want
breaking
her,
up.
but you got a girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad we
good.
cleared that up. Okay. All right.
I'm good. Like, he thinks everybody's trying to get that.
But this is your homie, right?
No, that's not my homie. Well, it was until he started fucking making accusations.
Okay. Okay. Is the girl who let him move in? Is that your friend? Is that your homie?
Yeah.
Okay. So most importantly, is this a safe situation? Is your homegirl safe?
Man, I hope so. We'll see.
Okay. Because I mean, I'm thinking that that's the most important thing, because if you living under the same roof with somebody that you're not romantically linked to, but they trying to get in your pants, that can turn dangerous quickly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling her. But she's saying that, like, no, like, I tell them no, this and that, yada. I don't think she'll be safe in the long run.
Yeah, this don't sound like a good look. This don't sound like a
Bro,
good look.
he's scummy.
Well, but he is paying her rent though, right?
I don't believe it.
Well, what did she say?
She says, "Hey, man, he at least bought groceries." I'm like, bro.
At least
Come
buy
on.
groceries? Shit.
Bro.
Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
Homeboy's a mess, man. What advice would you give to a young lady like that?
Well, the first advice that I would give to her or you is a safety concern, because it's hard enough and potentially dangerous enough when you are sleeping with somebody or romantically linked with somebody and y'all not getting along and y'all living in the same house. In a situation where y'all might not be getting along and y'all not romantically linked, but it's a male and a female situation living as roommates, is this a house or an apartment?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Well, okay. I'm answering it. that answers a different question, but I'll say this. Let's say if it's a house, that's a better situation because at least you can put some kind of distance between the two. If it's an apartment, that's a really, really bad look. And it makes me kind of wonder what influenced her decision to let him move in with her. Like, did she need the money?
A sob story. A sob story, bro.
Well, how well does she know him? Because a sob story from somebody that I know is nothing.
That's what I'm saying. But sob story was that he ain't got a place to stay. Supposedly the parents don't want to help out. He's got nowhere, and then he's very sad. That's the story.
How well did they know each other?
I mean, I don't know how they dated, so fuck if I know.
They dated?
Yeah, they were off and on. Like, she kept breaking up with him because she didn't like his behavior, but the people that are really good manipulators, you know, they talk their way into anything. And that's basically what he did.
So wait a minute. This changes a lot. So he has fucked her before.
Yeah.
What is this? Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy?
Oh, no, man. Nah.
I don't know, man. Look, well, that changes a lot because if you let somebody that you used to date move in with you, then that's as good as moving your man or your woman in. So the safety thing that I was talking about earlier, that kind of goes out of the window. Because how is a man going to understand that he used to be able to hit and he can't hit no more, but y'all living under the same roof? That'd be like a dog trying to understand or trying to get a dog to understand how come he can't eat dog food that's in his bowl.
I see that. But at the same time, if somebody tells me no, I'd respect it. But I don't know. I'm not obsessive like that.
Yeah. The best advice I can give to you, because it sounds like you care about your friend, I would say this: just try to keep her in the most safest position. But other than that, you gotta let the cards fall where they may, because you said you have a girl. Is your girl going to understand you going to rescue another girl that you're not dealing with?
No. So I wouldn't rescue because my girl, my life takes priority, right?
Mm-hmm.
My friend chose that. My girl knows her.
Okay.
She worries about her too. My friend chose that you can only do so much to help someone, right? Like a drug addict.
True. Fact.
At some point, it's on them.
Mm.
At this point, it's on her. But all that complaining that she does about him, I'm like, damn, dude. Like, I don't know why you put up with it. She just worries about him because he gets really sad and all this bullshit.
Oh, you playing the depression card?
Yeah, oh yeah, hard.
Okay. All right. Well, I listen, man. I think I'm kind of tapped out as far as the advice that I can give is, with the information that I have. But yeah, the best I can say, and I'll repeat it, is just look out for her safety. Safety first. Everything else is in the job.
I told her she got a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
If anything ever happens, she got a place to stay.
Yeah.
My girl's comfortable with it. She knows it ain't like that.
Mm.
So we'll see. Omar, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too, man. Thanks for calling in. Have a good night.
Be safe, bro.
All right. All right, this is what we're going to do. This is what we got to do to these birthdays. This is what we almost 2 out. This is what let's make it. This is what now listen, before I get into these birthday shout outs, because then we're going to have to get on about it here right after that. Normally we have a show at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and I'm going to try to do that, but I'm going to have to do it right at 1 p.m. My daughter is coming in from out of town tomorrow. So the show is going to have to be tight. So we're going to do the show at 1 o'clock tomorrow, but then I got to be out no later than like 2 o'clock or some shit like that. So let's get ready. Let's get ready. To do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious July 26th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number 1 out the box. My people's Masai Kana. Happy birthday to you. And also, Alicia Marshall, happy birthday to you. And Muhammad Shakur, happy birthday to you. And Roslyn Sartine, happy birthday. And also, Raven Armand. Good looking out, Raven. Happy birthday. And Rashida Krisden. Go get her, Rashida. Happy birthday to you, ma. And Bill Simon, happy birthday to you, Bill. And wait. No, not last but not least yet. Sharon Holden, happy birthday to you, ma. And last but not least, my home girl, LaShawn Awa Selby. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all a good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious July 26th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud, just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, to rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing, you do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings, you do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, I said go hard, go for yours, and remember. Go hard, go for yours, and remember, hey yo, you get a person a job at your job, you get a person a job where you work, just know that you are as good as putting your name down as a co-signer for a loan. Now, to some people, it might not seem that deep because you might not be in a leadership position. But even if you're not in a leadership position, if you're in a position of respect, of integrity, of high esteem, then people are going to be looking for you to bring people into that organization to help that organization grow, to help them make money. That's what jobs are all about. It's not about what you get paid. They hire you based on how much money you can make for them. So if you come in being disruptive and you are getting in the middle of their bag, in the way of their bag, their bottom line, it's going to be a problem. And if they see you as being a problem because you brought somebody in who is an even bigger problem, they're going to be bigger problems. So, I mean, vet people. I know your brother just came home from jail. He got a felony, and it's hard for him to get a job. But yo, you might have to let him sit for a little while. Yo, listen, if we don't get nothing out of this show, let me tell you this: some people who fuck up on their job and have been fucking up on their job for years, and they finally got their just desserts. You gotta let them cats sit for a while. They might not need to work for 6 months to a year until they finally face the fact that, yo, it's hard out here. I took my job for granted. Because if you get them a job right away, then they never miss a beat and they never learn their lesson. They never see the error in their ways. Once you gotta struggle and go through that shit where like, yeah, when I was hooking everybody up. I was lending people money. Nobody want to pay me back, and I really need it. Nobody want to lend me no money. Nobody want to look out. Nobody want to give me a place to stay. Nobody want to help me feed my kids. Nobody want to do the yeah. When you gotta go through that shit, the next time you get a plate, you're gonna make sure you treat that plate right. You're gonna eat off that plate, and you're gonna make sure you wash it and put it away, and not let anybody else violate that shit. But when you've been shitting on your company or shitting on somebody, it's just like a person in a relationship. They've been abusive, they've been neglectful, they've been reckless, and they've been irresponsible in their relationship. So you finally stop fucking with them. If they get another girl or another man right away, they haven't learned their lesson. But when they see that somebody ain't going for that shit, when somebody ain't putting up with that, when they see that somebody can see them before they see somebody else, and they realize like the things that I was doing before ain't working no more. It can take a person a good while to realize that they have to switch up, do something different, do something better, improve themselves. Because not everybody wants to understand that. And they might be living up in your crib, or they might be under your arm, or they might be on your marriage certificate, or they might be working at your job. So you know your brother is a terrible employee. Don't get him a job at your job just to look out. Fuck that. Help that motherfucker get unemployment. Oh, he can't get unemployment because he fucked up on his job so bad that they denied him unemployment. And you want to get him a job at your job? Well, that's very noble of you. It is. It's very noble of him. Tell you what. Let Jesus give him a job. Let Jesus give him a job. Get a job with Jesus. I mean, if he's religious, if you get him a job, he's going to say thank you, Jesus, anyway. Jesus came through again. Won't he do it? There's nobody but Jesus. Nobody but Jesus. Nobody but Jesus. Nobody but Jesus who got you a job. Nobody but Jesus who looked out for you. Nobody but Jesus who forgave you for your sins. Nobody but Jesus who died on the cross. Nobody but Jesus who looked out for you. Nobody but Jesus who made sure that you ate. Nobody but Jesus who took care of your kids. Nobody but Jesus who saved you from a broken heart. Nobody but Jesus. Yo, who's gonna look out? Nobody but Jesus. Who's gonna take care of you? Nobody but Jesus. Yo, who got you a job? Nobody but Jesus. Who saved you from poverty? Nobody but Jesus. Who got you out of jail? Nobody but Jesus. Who's taking care of you? Nobody but Jesus. Who's giving you joy? Nobody but Jesus. Who's gonna get you a job? Nobody but Jesus. Ah, nobody but Jesus. Ah, nobody but Jesus. Woo, nobody but Jesus. Ah, nobody but Jesus. Let Jesus give him a job. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? If I don't wake up tomorrow morning, y'all know it. Y'all know it. If I don't wake up tomorrow morning, y'all know it. You can figure it out. Listen, man. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow, which is really today if you live on the East Coast, because it's like it's 3 o'clock in the morning. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to have to be on time. I don't have no choice. For the Urban Therapy with Sun show, make sure y'all come on through. We're going to be talking about something hot. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all, this is what we talk about today. At 1 o'clock p.m. on the 27th of July, we're going to be talking about the way they act. Oh, wait. Let me get it right. Let me tell y'all what we're talking about. We're going to be talking about how they act when they go over their dad's house. So we gonna talk about, like, when you a single parent raising your kids, and then you're co-parenting, and they go over their other parent's house, and they get all new. You gotta reset them when they come back home. Reset them when they come back home. Reset them when they come back home. And it might not even be the other parent. It could be the grandparents. It could be when they go to the auntie house on their paternal side or their maternal side, depending on who's the custodial parent. Yeah, but yeah, how they act after they come from their dad's house. That's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. That's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. All right, man, let's go. Yo, man, appreciate you, man. My man, Yosef. Monish. What's that? Monish Pauldar? Pauldar? Kiki. Good looking out, y'all. TK, right? All y'all. All y'all. All right, y'all. So we out. All right, so hold on. Blog Talk, we gonna get you out of here. Yeah. Hold on. Let's get Blog Talk out of here. You know what I mean? Let's get him out of here, son. You know what I mean? Get him out of here. Get him out of here, son. We get them out of here. We get them out of here. And then, for my YouTubers, you know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See, you're on the other side, my boobers. So we can take off our uniform now. We can clock out. Take off my shit. Matter of fact, loosen up a little son. Take y'all shit off of y'all. How your neck feel? These a little heavy for you. How you good? My nigga, you good? You good? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this has been another installment of the Daily Go Get 'Emism show, man. I hope y'all enjoyed listening to the show as much as I enjoyed broadcasting it. We will be back 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to holler. Salute to y'all. Peace.